Right, here we are, out again, this time at Methil docks. I was meant to be down here last week, but when I seen the wind in that St Andrews, I thought, not a chance. So I've come down today. There was a couple of people down yesterday, not a lot of luck, so I thought I'd come down and chance my luck as well. I'm determined not to blank. I'm determined to get a cod. I've done not bad when I've been here before, like, so... And even years ago during the winter we used to get cod all the time, so I don't see why not. At the moment it is bang on high tide, which is not the way I like to fish. I like to fish the tide coming in. But by the time the tide is low, it'll be mid-afternoon. The time it starts coming in again, it'll be starting to get grey dark, so the first 5 or 6 hours may be quiet unless I catch small bits and pieces. But I'm living in hope that once it starts getting a wee bit of dark, we'll all start hitting some decent fish. Now, I've got lamps, I've got lights on my rods. I'm prepared because there's not a light of any kind around here. I should have brought a shotgun for the rats. So here we are. At the moment it's calm, which is meant to stay kind of reasonable all day, calm like. It's a bit cloudy and misty, you can't see the cross the Forth, but it is meant to rain quite a lot. So we'll see how we do with that. The rain's coming up from the south. They could have kept it down there for a while, but there you go. So today, as I said, fish wise it's mainly cod, but the way things have been going for me the past couple of weeks, you never know. Hey, I love a surprise coming out of the water. Especially when you don't expect it. So, there you go. I know there's cod, I know there's coalfish, they've been getting caught, and there's sort of smaller fish as well, rocklands, etc. So, we'll see how that goes. Bait. This is like a salad menu. Oh, Jesus, right, where do we start? Right, we've got peeler. Love it. We've got squid. We've got mackerel. Oh, bluey. No, it's not something I can eat, it's actually frozen mussel. I picked them a couple of weeks back, threw them in the freezer and froze them and forgot about them. So, I've got my... You're meant to put them in things. But I've got a baiting needle there, so I'll put a few of them on a needle, maybe wrap them in squid or something and chuck them and see how they do. I've also got sand eels. Because I've got lots of them, I thought I'd bring them out. So, with all those baits, if I can't catch anything, there's something wrong. If I can't catch anything, I'm giving up fishing. I see I'm marking the camera right in the middle of my face there. Probably made it worse. Ah well. Right, so as I said, we're at Methil, calm, dry at the moment, rain expected. And I'm not expecting anybody else to turn up. Well, nobody said they're coming down this way today anyway, but you never know. Maybe a few other guys have a shot. I've been fishing the 2-hook paternoster, like I did last time I was here. The 2-hook paternoster, 1-0 hooks, down the side, where the fish are. And the pulley rig 5-0, that'll go out there a bit. Not too far, it doesn't need to go miles, it just needs to go 30-40 yards or something. The fish are there. So, and I brought my Sonics. Let's really put them to the test when I get this caught up in rocks and everything. All I see these things bend or break. Hopefully bend. But I do have my other rods in the car just in case. Be prepared! I was never a Boy Scout, so I've never been prepared in my life. There's a seagull back there waiting for some bait. Right, so we'll get baited up and we'll get thrown in the water and hopefully catch some fish. Right, so we're baited up and we'll get this in the water and then we'll sit down and enjoy coffee while it's not really sunny but it's bright. Let's make the most of it. I nearly ate my bait. Good stuff. Whoops! There's metal spikes sticking through here. I've got one right in front of the camera, which is a bad idea. So if you see my head first into the camera, you'll know what's happened. Right, that's us in the water. As I've said before, I don't like putting my rods against the wall. So my first rod I've got on a cloth, a towel that I brought. Something just come up in the water there. The second rod is on a t-shirt that somebody kindly left up here. Somebody's fished here before, and there's a carrier bag, there's bits of rubbish, there's gloves, cloth. There's about 4 blocks along, there's carrier bags. Come on guys, clean the place up. Jesus. You clean it up or you lose it. You just close it down again. So, first rule of fishing, take your rubbish home. We don't need it on the beach. God knows there's enough crap on the beach already. Right, hand in the water. So that's we're in the water. That's the end of the information podcast. This has been a public announcement. Like the adverts for the 70s. Right, forget it, let's get fishing. Okay, we're in the water, coffee time, and spectate on the rods, doing very little. It's great fun. I tell you, just watching the tops of the rods doing nothing it does something to you. It makes you want to take them and throw them in the water, that's what it does to you. Come on, let's go fishing. Right, I'll give you a wee look round. We've looked around before, but it's always nice to look around. Anyway, that's a pier we just came along. There's a car parking just behind the broken boats over there. The road. Road? My God. Seen better things than fields. It's hectic to say the least. I've got a Saphira and it bounces around pretty good in there, which is not what you want actually, but there you go. There you go. As you see, look just beyond that turbine there, there's a bit of beach, which is a bit of leaving beach. It's a bit misty, foggy, which is why you can't see much. Largo, etc. And then, oh, there's a wee boatie out there. We shall have a fishy in a little boatie. I can't zoom on on that. I can't see them. I can't see it through the camera. Okay. Pardon me. And as you can see, it is rather misty. You can't see the other side of the water. The Lothians, etc. are over there somewhere. The oil rigs over there as well. It came in the mist. Yes. There's another rig over there. There's actually an oil tanker further out there, but can't see it through this. I can see it through my eyes. As you can see, you can't see nothing of the other side of the Forth. But you can't see the end of the pier. And you could tell it's not market time, there's nobody there. When the markets are in, that wall is full of people. And there we go, RGC, at the back of which is Buckhaven, which I have seriously thought about fishing once again. One guy fished it a couple of weeks ago. I think he got a cod out of there. But I think he was fishing in front of the boat huts. I want to fish on the rocks in front of the, well, the flat. I was going to say flats, but the flats aren't there now. This paddle pool isn't there now. Apparently it's a baseball court or something. Okay. Some of the changes it's been so long since I've been down there. That's all RGC over there. Methil in the back there. Lower Methil. And the blue sheds of the oh. Sorry, I've got this sitting over the top of a metal post. I'm trying to get around it. The blue sheds of the harbour and the rest of the sheds, which ain't of much use anyway. So that's us. As you can see, the water is calm, it is clear, but it is cloudy, which I'm kind of thankful of, because I don't think it'll be too much luck with this. Still got a zoom on. If it's too bright, you won't get fish, I don't think. But with it being like this, I don't see why not. Now, I've had a couple of knocks on the 2-hook paternoster already, so it's looking promising. We're going to catch something, but it might not be of any size, but we'll catch something. We won't blank, that's a certainty. Well, we'll live in hope. Right, so that's a quick look round, and we'll get back to getting fishies. Now that doesn't take the blank off. A fish would, not a starfish. It's a catch. There we, oh sorry, there we go. Looks like a little whiting actually. I'm not sure. I'll go for coalfish, but I think it may be whiting. And I haven't even got this, it wasn't even hooked properly. And I haven't even got a starfish off. I was taking starfish off and I noticed bites on this rod. Ah, looking good. Oh, we're doing well. Can't get them both in. There we go. Two little coalies. The water must be full of them down there. As soon as the rod's going in, it's banging, it's bouncing. And once again, another wee coalie, a bit bigger this time. Fell hooked, so it must have been looking at the bait. I'll have that. Not this time. There we go, a crabby creature of the... Oh, Jesus, what do you call them? Okay, it's not often you catch them actually, they're more in creels. Yeah. It might be good eating, I don't know. Don't fancy it. I'm trying to mind what you call that thing. It'll come to me next week. There we go. Another coalfish. Slightly bigger this time. I've been casting them a bit further out for the past week, couple of hours or so, not getting much. Just drop it down the side. You get coalfish. So I reckon if I had size 2 hooks on there, I could sit and catch coalfish all day. Right, well, it's kind of dark. That's high tide. And as I said earlier, I thought with the tide going out things would be rather slow, and they have been. Five small coalfish, that's my limit for so far. The big baits have been doing nothing, and there's been nothing really big out there. At least they stayed dry, well, till now. We're getting dark, it's kind of horrible, grey, wet. But I've got plenty of bait and still got some tobacco. I'm sort of running out on that actually. But got tip lights on my rod so I can actually see the top of them now. And I've got my big lamp here as well. And there is a few lights round about, so we're not totally in the dark. I thought we would have been. I've seen a couple up there. I don't, further along the wall, I don't know if they were actually fishing or not, but yeah. So as I said, that's 5 coalfish and that spider crab thing. And that's been it. But hopefully with the tide turning a bit, yeah, they're still up there. I see rod lights, I see lights. Hopefully with the tide turning and it coming in, and the fact that it's getting dark, well, it is dark, we'll hopefully hit a few cod. We pray. I can hear geese. They flew past earlier. They went down that way and then shot off that way. I think they're lost in the mist. Yeah. I've heard the mist can actually do things to their navigation, but I don't know. I think they're just lost. Montrose is north-east, sort of. That's where most of them rest up, Montrose Basin. So we'll get back to it and sit and listen to the football game as well, which Aberdeen are losing at the moment. Well, you know, things are pretty grim. You start catching coalfish on 5 pulley rigs. I mean, what? Come on. Oh, it's wet, it's cold, it's dark. And all I'm getting is little bites. I think it must be, water must be full of coalfish. This keeps up, I'll give up. Right, that's about 6:30 or something now. That's about what, 8 hours, just over 8 hours I've been down here, and I've caught 6 little coalfish. That's sad. I mean, what? I was expecting fish, proper fish, no tiny wee things. And all I've had is bites off of them. Oh, I forgot, I caught a spider crab. Something different. Yeah. But, yeah, it's been a horrific day. I was expecting better. I was expecting something fishy. But, you can't have good days all the time. This certainly isn't one of them. It's dull, it's cold, and wet. We're getting little knocks. We're getting them most of the day, just little knocks off of the wee coalfish. I'm no willing to sit and catch them all day. If I wanted to do that, I would have come down with a wee spinning rod, 8 pound line, 2 size 2 hooks, and just fished them out. I would have caught about 100, I could have guaranteed. But enough is enough, and I've had enough. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not the biggest fish and not the best fish in the world, but just goes to prove you can't catch what isn't there. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't think there's anything out there apart from little coalfish. So we'll call it quits. And we'll see you next time. Hopefully with some better variety of fishes. Yeah. Tight lines.